Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Education and Yoga with Kinnari Parekh. Today we will learn about Agnisar. Agnisar is the Kriya, that is called Kriya, which is related to fire element. As we know that our body is made up of 5 elements, that are fire, water, earth, air and ether, and fire element is responsible for our body temperature as well as it generates due to this fire element our body generates heat and energy to work. So this fire is generated in our navel region at navel, and in the navel region what are the organs involved in this? So there are liver, then stomach, then pancreas, small intestine, large intestine, both the kidneys. So these organs get proper massage, and due to which this fire generate in our body. Actually this fire generate properly till 20 to 25 years in all the human beings, but due to our irregular lifestyle and our food intake habit, like irregularity in taking lunch and dinner time, and in too much intake of cold drinks as well as cold things like ice cream and all, also due to AC, this fire getting cooled down, and due to which we get too much problem. Now which part of this navel region is the most important for generating this fire? So it is liver. Liver is also called fire engine of our body because it generate heat, it generate fire in our body. So now let's learn how to do this. So for that first we should know that this kriya can be done in 3 ways. We can do it in standing position as well as in sitting position. In sitting position also it can be done in Vajrasan or by sitting in Sukhasan. So first, for beginners it will be easy to learn with standing position. So I am showing you how to do. So first we should keep 1 feet distance between our 2 legs, and then we have to stand in half sitting position by keeping our backbone straight, and we should keep our hand like this on our near to our knees, the thigh. Our elbow should be straight, and then first we have to do Urak, means we should take breathe inside our body, and then we have to do Rechak with double force, so that our lungs as well as our stomach will be empty fully and empty completely, and then we have to hold our breath in Bhayakumbhak position, means we have to hold the breath outside, we have to hold the air outside, and then we have to give flapping movement to our stomach, and we can at least do this movement for 10 times in the beginning, and we can increase it up to 100 in one round, and we should try to hold the breath for 30 seconds. And when we cannot do this properly or we feel uncomfortable at that time, we should first stand and then we can take our breath. So let's do it. Backbone should be straight, eyes closed. So this is the way in standing position. Now I am showing you how to do in sitting position. So let's sit in Sukhasan, and we can put the hand in the Dhyan Mudra or in Vayu Mudra. So I am keeping it in Vayu Mudra, and then again same process. First Purak, Rechak with double force, and then we have to give flapping movement to our navel region. Now let's move on benefits. As this Kriya is related to fire, and fire is generated in very nice manner, so digestion related issues can be cured. Stomach works in proper way, so acidity problems can be cured. As the pancreas works in very nice manner, so insulin regeneration can be occurred, so diabetic patient also can get benefit of this. And liver works in proper way, so energy is generated. Also our all navel region muscles get massaged, and intestine also get massaged, so that gas related issues and that bulging stomach, this kind of problem can cure by this way, by doing this kriya. And whoever is doing this kriya, that person will never get navel displacement issues. And during Bahya Kumbhak position, we are holding breath outside, so our brain, lungs, and all navel region organ eager to get oxygen, and when we give it by taking breath, at that time that oxygen is 100% absorbed by our body, like brain and lungs as well as all abdominal muscles, and so that all abdominal muscles get stimulated and work in effective way, as well as our neurons in the brain get activated, so brain also work very effectively. So these are the benefits. Also one more benefit is that by doing this kriya we can burn fat of our abdomen, so abdomen gets in its shape, and these are the benefits. Now precautions. So people who are suffering with high blood pressure or heart disease or any kind of asthma, they should avoid this kriya. Also people who are having any abdominal injury as well as ulcer or any diarrhea kind problems, and the people who have recently passed from any kind of abdominal surgery, they should not do this kriya. For beginners, that people who are beginners, they should not do it. First you should get perfection in Kapalbhati, and after that you should try this kriya. And whenever you are doing pranayam also, then you should fix the sequence in such a way that first you should do Kapalbhati and after that you should do this kriya. And other thing is that where the people who are suffering with slip disc, they should also not do it. Now for ladies, during period and during pregnancy, this kriya should not be done. Now when to do this? So in early morning with empty stomach, or after meal if you want to do, then you should keep gap of 3 or 3.5 hours before doing this kriya. So these are the timing we should maintain. Now how many times in a day we should do this process? So in this process we are doing one cycle in which we do Purak, then Rechak, and then flapping movement of our stomach, and then by stopping this movement we are taking breathing. So this is one cycle, and we should do at least 3 cycles in the beginning, and then we should increase it up to 11 times in a day. In winter you can increase it and you can do it for 15 times also, or in the summer you should do it for 5 times. And during this process, when you are giving flapping movement to the stomach, in one cycle you should start with 10 times this inward outward movement, and then you can increase it up to 100 times in one round. So this is all about Agnisar. If you like, then you should do it. Please do it every day, and whatever benefit you are getting, that write in the comment box. Thank you.